let me tell you the tale of the epoch to end all epochs, and of the queen who led the realm to its fate. For eons, Nevendaar had been the playtoy of the gods and the battlefield of their disputes. But our queen could not bear to see the world suffer so. No one could oppose her quest for freedom, not even a goddess. Victorious and surrounded by her faithful companions, Avyanna the Liberator found her seat on the throne of Nevendaar. But with it came an unexpected burden, the fear that she had become what she'd always fought. The realm needed guidance that she dared not provide. She abandoned her people, and so her people abandoned her. The citadel of Yllian became her prison of solitude. Left, our world grew sick. A poison coursed through its lands. The first herald of a new era of darkness.
I'm sure this is the right place. But if so, where are the dwarves? Maybe the rumors about a mountain clan taking back this old settlement were wrong. But I can't give up now. Let's proceed with caution. Who knows how the dwarves will react to me? Or what other dangers could be lurking in the dark? Looks like they were slain by human weapons. Blood is still fresh. The killers can't be very far.
Who goes there? My queen! I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. We lost you earlier. You dashed off so fast we couldn't follow. Did something happen? We were so worried.
Don't worry, I can handle myself. I wasn't always a throne ornament, you know. I used to do this for a living.
Yes, my queen. It was not meant in disrespect, but it is our role to protect you from harm.
I know. Sorry. Old habits die hard. Are any of the dwarfs still alive?
No, Your Highness. But we did find a few dead ones. Their blood was still warm.
It seems someone entered this old mine colony right before we did.
Raiders, maybe?
No. They would have needed some really good equipment to take on those dwarves. And they would have had to be very organized.
Astute observation, Your Highness.
Did you hear that? It must be a survivor.
Yes, Your Grace. Please, stay here. We will assess the situation and clear the way.
No. Let me lead the way. It's a queen's duty to guide her people, even in the darkest. And they're gone. What use is it to wear a crown if people don't even listen to what you have to say? All right, let's do this, Avyanna. You still got it.
Wolves devour me. Are you? The treacherous one reveals herself to us. Bless the High Father for this fortune.
Fortune? You just killed one of my people. You should be begging for mercy.
She is the one responsible for all your suffering, my poor lambs. She is the one who brought the veil down and left us stranded from the one true God.
Drop your weapons now, and I'll give you a chance at a fair trial.
My brothers and sisters, let us offer her screams of agony to the High Father. The dwarf will serve as our witness.
Those bastards!
Can you still fight?
Yes, my queen.
Just call me Avyanna, all right?
Here they come!
Holding the line.
Don't test me!
You're mine.
On the offensive. Pressing the enemy.
Don't test me!
You're mine.
Wear them down.
That was the last of them. You still standing?
Yes, my queen. I mean, Avyanna.
Tell me what happened here. Do you know who those frothing lunatics were?
No. Our lookout spotted some of them lurking around this place a few hours ago, but we never thought they could find the secret entrances.
To be fair, I had to look pretty hard to find one myself.
Trying to make me feel better, huh? I appreciate it.
Where are the others? Don't tell me you're the last one standing.
I don't know. Me and a few warriors went back to find other survivors, but we got separated.
So you know where to find them then?
Yes, Your High... Avyanna. It's going to take a while, but I'll get there. I promise.
Speaking of, you know my name, but I still haven't heard yours.
Helmer Eisenshield at your service. Oh, although I would probably sound more convincing if I wasn't bleeding out from several spots.
Yeah, they did quite a number on you. Still, pretty impressive that you held your own. My own warriors didn't fare that well.
Oh, well, what can I say? I might not be as old as the hills, but I'm tougher than one.
We'll take care of this, then we'll go look for your friends.
My friends, I thought you were dead.
Later, Helmer. Help us fight them off first, yeah?
The rebirth will cleanse the world of your infamy, dwarves. You should have stayed hidden in your caves forever.
The rebirth? Of what exactly?
Silence! Your reign of lies will be washed away by the tides of the rebirth, and the will of the Veil will be absolute.
All right then. You've made your choice.
Keep her alive, and the Deathless Cardinal will intercede in our names, my lambs, for the High Father!
We make our stand here, pressing the enemy.
We fight for our queen!
We make our stand here. Surrender.
You're mine.
I'll put you down. Gotcha!
On the offensive.
Don't test me! Don't test me!
You're mine. You're mine.
Lucky!
On the offensive. Wear them down.
Still okay?
Mostly, yes. If you hadn't been there... Actually, how did you know we were in trouble? You came here very quickly. We thought nobody knew about Cragwell.
It was a coincidence. I had my own reasons to seek out your people. By the way, does your clan have a name?
We do not. We once belonged to different clans, but not anymore. Now we are only known as the Exiles. Although some of my friends here might still scowl at that name.
I see. May I ask how this new name came to be?
As much as I'd love to answer your questions, well, many of my people could still be in danger.
Oh, yes, of course. What can I do to help?
Well, we were prepared for such an eventuality. We knew that the Imperials might not look too kindly on us resettling this old colony. We planned an exit route in case this place became too compromised to inhabit. And I fear that this might be the case.
All right. I will escort you to safety.
Our meeting point is outside, near a rock formation on the mountainside. Hopefully, a few others will have made it out alive.
What's wrong with it?
Not really. Some kind of unusual mana is seeping through new fault lines in the mountain. But that's all we know.
I see.
My friends, where are the others?
I do not know, Helmer. We have been waiting for a while now.
I'm afraid you're the only ones who made it.
Me and a few others specifically went back to make sure we could help as many as we could. Anyone else who made it out must have already fled the mountain.
Sounds plausible. The mountainside could be crawling with those cultists.
Which is precisely why we should leave as soon as possible. Where to, however, I do not know.
Come with me.
What? What do you mean?
To Yllian. You'll be safe there.
But I'm not sure we can accept...
All right, I'll help you. It's an order. Better now?
Ha! Oh yes, my queen. We shall obey your every command. And may we carry you on our backs.
All right, you're a little too good at this. I'm the one who's uncomfortable now.
But seriously, why? I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
I'll be honest. I came here looking for you because I need your help. Your people's help, I mean. There are things I must ask you.
I see. What kind of things, may I ask?
Let's have this conversation when we're in a safer environment, yeah?
Fair enough. Let's do this. I'm so grateful for what you did for us, Avyanna. Us exiles haven't had this level of comfort for a long time.
It was the least I could do. The mountain clans have their place in my realm just as much as any other race.
Clearly, not everyone shares your point of view. Well, why did you come to Cragwell? I thought you didn't really do that kind of thing anymore.
Well, I take it that if you know this much about me, you must also know how uncomfortable the last 20 years of my reign have been.
Yes, I have. I know that all of your former companions and counselors have abandoned Yllian.
Some of them had turned their backs on me, betrayed my trust, and others, well, they just left. Even my best friend.
Orion, right? Your childhood friend. The other half of the Twilight Twins, the legendary duo of mercenaries.
It's been a while since I've heard that name. I see that you know your stuff.
Oh, well, what can I say? Everyone loves the tale of an underdog's rise to glory, eh?
I guess. Anyway, a few weeks ago, I was in this very throne room when something unexpected happened.
On that fateful night, Avyanna was pulled from her waking torment by an apparition more fit for a dream. In the shadows of her throne room, bathed in a peculiar light the moon could not claim, there stood Orion, the one that had been with her from the beginning, and yet had left her side when she took the throne, joining the long list of burdens that came with it.
Orion? I thought you were dead. I sent my people to look for you, but... where were you?
Avyanna, I don't have much time.
Is something wrong with you? You look...
Listen, it's not exactly easy to talk to you from where I am, so just listen to me, okay? I don't know how long I have before this channel closes.
Sorry, but... what is going on, Orion? I don't understand.
Avyanna, Nevendaar is dying. Something's happening to this world. A corruption. Tainted mana. I don't know what's causing it, but...
I've heard reports of it. A strange, new kind of mana appearing out of nowhere, all over the realm.
Listen, you cannot stop it on your own. Nobody can. But if you don't do anything, the world will end, Avyanna.
What? But what am I supposed to do then? Orion, I've missed you. I'm sorry for everything. I've abandoned you all and...
The source, Avyanna. Look for the source. The mountain clans know where it is. It's the only thing that can fix this.
The source? But wait! Orion! Don't go! You have to tell me more! What does this even mean?
Remember, Avyanna, you must find the source. Nevendaar needs you. I need you. Act first.
Regret later. I can't stay like this. I have to do something. For Nevendaar and for Orion.
I see. That is quite unexpected, indeed.
I know how it sounds. I'm not crazy, Helmer. I saw him, just like I'm seeing you now.
Sure, but the source? That's the first time I've heard of this. Is that why you came looking for my kind?
Yes. I thought you could help me. I still would have saved your people anyway, but...
No, I understand. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I really cannot help with that. We'd have to ask other exiles.
And if not them, then maybe the fundamentalists you spoke of earlier.
Yes, I guess. Wait, I just realized. Is that why you asked about the strange river back at Cragwell? Do you think...
Yes. I believe this is the tainted mana my friend alluded to. Or one of its manifestations, at least.
I see. Maybe there's more to be learned in Cragwell, then.
I agree. Moreover, now that your people are safe here, I could start looking for the other exiles who fled the colony.
I dared not suggest it, but yes. 2 stones, 1 swing.
Care to join me? I could use some company, and it's your people we're looking for.
Oh, yes. Please. It would be an honor to fight by your side.
Good. Let's prepare for our journey back to the Wolf Coast, then. Finally, the Wolf Heart's domain. As impressive as I remembered, but something is odd.
Yeah, the people look gloomy, and the harbor looks almost empty.
Maybe they have more problems at hand than I knew. Well, look who's here. More of those cultists.
I'm ready, my queen.
What did I tell you, Helmer?
Sorry. Old habits die hard. Unlike those roaches. For the exiles! For Nevendaar! Don't test me!
There's no escape.
Glory and mounting an offensive. Wear them down.
I call on his holy fury. You die today.
On the offensive.
Don't test me!
You're mine. You're mine.
Your flesh looks delicious. I will eat your charred flesh. My pickaxe.
Let me be your shield.
You're mine.
They're all just prey. My eyes are as sharp as my axes.
I will eat your charred flesh. Just let me through, I need my pickaxe.
Seems like they're getting bolder, roaming the land in broad daylight. What are the Imperials doing?
Good question. I hope my people found some sort of shelter, or else they'd be at the mercy of this cult.
We will have to go and see Countess Wolfheart about this. I wonder what she has to say.
Careful, Avyanna. She could be with them.
I doubt that. The people of the Wolf Coast suffered a lot from the Inquisition and the Veil. Her family included.
Maybe. Still, we're getting closer to Cragwell. Let's keep going, shall we?
Yeah, we've wasted enough time.
goes there? By order of the Countess, the mountain roads are closed.
Walkalin?
Avyanna? What are you doing here?
It's been a while. How are you faring?
As you can see, not so great. Since that day, there's a lot I've had to learn to let go of, Your Grace. My future was so bright. And now here I am, a mere watchman, braving the winds and drizzle of the damn coast to earn a living.
I'm sorry. I feel responsible. If I hadn't lost my mind that day, your father would still be here.
What's done is done. Apologies won't change the past.
It seems like you two have some history. Maybe we should leave that for later. There's much to be done, my queen. Avyanna.
It's no bother, my good sir. Did you know that your queen became so unstable that she drove my father, one of her most loyal servants, to leave in the middle of the night like a thief?
Walkalin?
And did you know why he besmirched his name and mine? Why he became a criminal and a pariah, condemning me to a life of servitude, to protect our good queen from herself, no less?
That's the truth. And I will never forgive myself for that.
Just as the realm will never forgive my father for the good he did.
Anyway, we have to take this road, Walkalin. Please, let us through.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible, Your Grace. By order of the Countess.
The Countess? You're talking to the Queen, you fool. Don't you know how these things work?
I do. I apologize, but as I am no knight anymore, I could lose this position if I were to disobey my employer.
I understand. I'll talk to the Countess. I'm sure she'll be reasonable.
May the saints protect you, Your Grace.
What an intense fellow.
He has his reasons to dislike me. Or hate me, even. I can't deny that.
I see. Well, you can't be a queen and please everyone.
I guess not. Here's the Countess.
She looks like she already has quite a lot on her hands.
You will hear me, Lady Wolfheart. My patience is running thin. For weeks now, I have pleaded for an audience day and night.
Oh, I'm well aware, Ethel. Believe me.
Then why do you persist in your silence and inaction? You must know what danger to our people those rebirth fanatics represent.
Like I said before, we're still investigating. We cannot risk making rash decisions when it comes to the people's faith.
It is not a question of faith, my lady. Those people are a threat. They are still promoting the Veil's dogma.
As I said, we're still investigating. Now, if you please, I have other matters to attend to.
Fine. Then I will have to take this into my own hands, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
I like this one already.
Good riddance. Oh, by all the saints, Your Highness, I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Me neither, to be honest. It's been a while since I've ventured out into the world. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. We need access to the Cragwell mine colony, and your soldiers aren't really cooperating.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid that there's not much I can do for now.
What do you mean? You gave the order to block the mountain roads. Surely you can tell them to let us through.
I could, but I will not. The Wolf Coast is in a very delicate position right now. Any further conflict could have terrible consequences.
Any further conflict? The vultures who did this must be pillaging and desecrating Cragwell as we speak. They attacked us unprovoked.
Is that what happened? Or did you and your people take something that no longer belonged to you, causing mayhem in my county.
His friends were killed by those lunatics. Not only did you sit here doing nothing, but now you're disrespecting him?
And what respect did they show me when they took over the Cragwell ruins without asking for my permission?
The Cragwell what?
Enough. Like I said before, we're investigating the situation. You have to understand that my hands are tied until we understand what's really happening.
And why is that exactly? This all seems pretty clear-cut to me.
Well, no matter what you think of the Rebirth, many people of this region consider it as the only church of the High Father.
But they are fanatics of the Veil. They kill in the name of their god. It's the same evil we fought back against 20 years ago.
I understand. But to many, it's not about the Veil. It's about the faith they long to rekindle. Most of them are peaceful, Your Highness.
Most. But some of them just so happen to be bloodthirsty zealots.
Which is why we are investigating. Moreover, the exiles haven't exactly been making this any easier.
What do you mean? We barely interfered with your affairs.
And yet, I have reports of raiders pillaging the area and murdering innocent people. Dwarven raiders.
What? That's impossible. My people would never do that.
Which is why we're investigating. Do you understand my position now? That being said, if Her Majesty were to help us in solving this situation, we could open the way to the Cragwell ruins. Or colony, whichever you prefer.
Sounds reasonable. We'll help you with this mess.
Good. Then maybe you and Sir Helmer could go and have a talk with the dwarves who have allegedly just attacked one of our trading caravans.
I know my people. They would never do such a thing.
Grand. Prove it to me then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
pickaxe.
The exiles are counting on me.
You're mine.
Got 'em just where I want them. Gotcha!
I will eat your charred flesh!
We fight for our queen!
You're mine.
you down. They're all just prey. There's no escape.
Oh, your skull will make a fine tankard.
Don't test me!
You're mine. You're mine.
Gotcha!
By the blood of our ancestors!
Don't test me!
down.
Look, dwarves. And a ransacked caravan.
Oh. There must be some kind of explanation.
Hopefully it can explain why some of them are taking big bags of goods out of this abandoned caravan.
Helmer, you scallywag. Where were you? We looked for you everywhere back at Cragwell.
Except maybe in the one spot where we were supposed to meet.
The mountain was crawling with those crazies and... I forget it. I'm just glad to see you're alive.
Sorry to interrupt, but what are you doing right now?
Surviving. Who's asking?
You're talking to the Queen of Nevendaar, Gernil.
And? What is she gonna do? We've been stranded for a while now. We're surviving.
So, you did raid the caravans.
And a few villages, yes. What about it?
I don't know if you're brave or just insane.
Since the attack on Cragwell, we've been stranded topside, scrounging for food or shelter, but the locals wouldn't even let us approach, let alone trade with them. We were starving, and they answered with stones and pitchforks.
I see. So, you resorted to pillaging.
What choice did we have? There's this local preacher, Alec, who goes around telling everyone we're some kind of evil spawn that doesn't deserve the light of day. And those people gobble it up. And we didn't even kill anyone.
Avyanna, I know I'm biased, but my people need help. They would have never done such a thing if they hadn't been forced to.
We need to investigate this Alec individual. Who knows? Maybe he's with the Rebirth. Meanwhile... just don't do anything stupid, Gernil. I don't want things to get worse for you. Or anyone else for that matter.
We'll try, but I can't promise anything.
Do you know where we can find this Alec?
He won't be very hard to find, if you got ears. He's always preaching his lungs off in a nearby village.
Thank you. We will see what he has to say, and then make a decision about how to solve the situation.
Do that, yes, and make the right choice.
Looks like you're getting back in the saddle. It's good to see you being a queen.
I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. I never have.
I understand. Still, there is something I wanted to ask.
What is it, Helmer?
Well, it's about the other exiles. But maybe we should discuss this later, in the safety of Yllian. We have much to do now.
Right. I'll come and see you there when we have some time. Meanwhile, let's find this Alec and see what he has to say.
Walk in his light. I call on his holy fury.
On the offensive. Breaking the line.
We fight for our queen! Don't test me!
They're all just prey!
I will eat your charred flesh!
To believe is to ascend.
Holding the line. On the offensive. Holding the line. On the offensive.
down. My eyes are as sharp as my axes.
The exiles are counting on me.
I will carve his sword on you.
On the offensive.
Let me be your shield.
down.
I will eat your charred flesh!
Repent, oh perish! Ha-ha!
Die!
There will be no surrender.
Got them just where I want them. Gotcha!
By the blood of our ancestors!
Holding the line. We make our stand here. Holding the line. There will be no surrender.
We fight for our queen!
You're mine.
offensive. Wear them down. We make our stand here.
We fight for our queen! Don't test me!
You're mine.
There's no escape. My eyes are as sharp as my axes. I'll put you down.
I will eat your charred flesh!
Father, guide my blade.
Sharp blade, clear mind.
Wear them down.
You die today.
Holding the line. On the offensive.
Don't test me. Don't test me.
You're mine. You're mine.
Gotcha!
The trees are calling!
I will carve his sword on you.
You're mine. You're mine.
They're all just prey. I'll put you down. Got them just where I want them. Gotcha.
Sharp blade, clear mind.
The exiles are counting on me. Don't test me.
See? They hate our beliefs. They would rather lie to see our faith die than accept the truth.
They? It's just me, Alec. Tell me, how can you make it sound like you're the underdog when you're the one with people parroting your every word? Is that something the Veil taught you? Along with your methods to spread hatred and dissent, of course?
This is preposterous. You were the one who interrupted our peaceful prayer to the High Father. You're the one sowing chaos here, not us.
Both of you, stop this madness this instant. Is it a riot you want? Because that's what you're about to get.
She is the provocateur here. We didn't do anything.
You mean when the Veil was burning the Empire to the ground, or...?
I said stop!
Well, just in case you hadn't noticed, you were talking to Avyanna, Queen of Nevendaar. Your queen, last I checked.
Helmer, don't make this any more difficult.
What do you mean? If anything, I'm making it easier for you. When a queen speaks, everybody listens.
The Queen? Well, maybe she can help us find a suitable punishment for these fools.
You...
All right. I'm going to ask you to explain what's happening exactly, and I don't want to ask twice.
I am Alec Cloutier, Your Highness. Paladin of the High Father and preacher of his word.
And a scion of the Veil. Did you know that his cult wants to bring back the dark days of the Inquisition?
The rebirth does not stand for what the Veil did. What we want is a new church, that's all. What would your father say if he saw what kind of woman you have become?
Funny you would use my father as an argument while claiming to be peaceful. He probably wouldn't say much. He'd just ask you to get more firewood for my steak.
Osric was a good man, Ethel. We all looked up to him. The Veil twisted our faith into an instrument of hatred, not him. The rebirth doesn't stand for that.
And yet you peddle hateful rhetoric about heretics and anything that isn't human.
Ah! That last part is why I'm here in the first place. I've heard that you've been spreading rumors about the mountain clans. Is that true, Alec?
Rumors? I've merely been the voice of truth, telling our people what I know.
Which is?
That the dwarves have invaded our land, stolen our harvests and riches, and sacrificed our people to their false gods.
What? We don't do sacrifices, especially not for Wotan.
Well, how do you explain all the disappearances, then? I have personally witnessed the atrocities committed on the few bodies we found, or what was left of them.
Is that true, Ethel?
Partly, yes.
More and more people have been going missing lately, and we did find the remains of some of them.
Their bodies had been corrupted by some kind of dark magic. It was those dwarves, I tell you.
However, there is no proof that the dwarves are responsible. It just proves how quick zealots are to resort to fear-mongering.
I see. Sounds like someone should investigate this. And by someone, I mean us.
If I may...
Please, call me Avyanna.
Avyanna, I would like to join you in this quest. I used to live here, I know the land and its people. You could use my help, and I only believe in what I see with my own eyes. If you are our queen, I want to know what kind of a ruler you are.
And why is that?
Because I care about the people of this land. Not just the Wolf Coast. I mean the whole of Nevendaar. They have suffered enough, and I need to make sure that you're not yet another tyrant.
You remind me of myself when I was younger. I could use someone who keeps me in check.
My sword is yours, Avyanna. May we protect each other until our paths diverge.
That's all well and good, but what are you going to do about the disappearances? This must stop at once.
We will find out what happened to them. In the meantime, and at the risk of repeating myself, don't do anything stupid.
And stop spreading lies, Alec.
You don't tell me what to do, Ethel.
But I do. And I need you to get people to calm down until we know what's really going on.
Yes, my queen. I apologize. May the High Father guide your step.
What a piece of work. So, where do we start?
There's something he didn't tell you. All the people who went missing, they were part of the rebirth too.
Really? That's interesting.
I have already started looking into this. Apparently, some believers have a secret place of worship. They leave under cover of the night and gather somewhere nearby. At first, that was it. Until recently, when some of them never came back from their nocturnal escapades.
I see. Maybe we should start by looking for the secret place.
I concur. Retracing the steps of the worshippers won't be easy, but it will lead us there.
That I can do. Follow me.
This village is pretty small. The folks here seem rough.
Their lives aren't easy. The desert makes for a harsh neighbor, as do the elves to the east.
the blood of our ancestors. The trees are cold, one with the act fast or die, sharp blade, clear mud. Come and face me. That's you and me now.
Can't get too close.
We fight for our queen!
Got 'em just where I want them. I'll put you down. My eyes are as sharp as my axes. There's no escape.
I will eat your charred flesh.
Amen. So.
the blood of our ancestors!
The exiles are counting on me.
Stay sharp, everyone! By the blood of our ancestors!
Those tracks. Looks like someone was having trouble finding their way in the dark.
And this broken prayer candle. No wonder they were stumbling around so much if that's what they used to light their way.
A dead dwarf. Elmer?
He bears no runic marks. Not even a name stone. Strange. It's like someone didn't want this body to be identifiable.
Maybe he didn't want to be identifiable.
Maybe. Either way, he was not with us. I can guarantee that.
Looks like he bled out on his way here. Let's just follow this track.
Do you really think he had anything to do with the disappearances?
I can't say. Could be a coincidence, but we won't know for certain until we check for ourselves.
I guess.
Look! Those dwarves!
They look terrified. And armed.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry. I'm sure we can make sense of this.
My friends! What's happening? Can we help? The Endbringer! Her spies pushed us right into a trap! Kill them all! Kill the Pretender!
Sharp blade, clear mud.
Just let me through,
We ain't digging no ore today. Hey, you met my sword? I ain't got time for this. That's quite the expedition, eh?
I command,
Stay sharp, everyone! To bring truth to the lost.
There's no escape. My eyes are as sharp as my axes. I'll put you down.
By the blood of our ancestors!
Use my pickaxe. Take that. Use my pickaxe.
We fight for our queen!
Like a horse out through butter. Like a horse out through butter.
Feel my
Gotcha! I'll put you down.
Act fast or die.
Don't test me!
Stay sharp, everyone!
Gotcha!
Well, I didn't really expect that. What do you think, Helmer?
I have no idea. These ones didn't have any identification either. They could be spies sent by the fundamentalists, I guess.
They called you Endbringer, Avyanna. Is that something you've heard before?
I'm not sure. Maybe? I've been called a lot of things. Anyway, it looked like they were fleeing from something when we stumbled on them.
Yes. And they mentioned your spies, right? What could they have meant by that?
Well, if they were right, we're in for a very uncomfortable moment. Let's go.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Ilmarin, pleasure to see you too.
And who are these two? Already looking to replace your old friends?
So, I get the feeling you two know each other?
He's a quick one, isn't he? Yes, we've known each other for a while.
Ilmarin is my master of spies.
Was your master of spies.
And who do you serve now? I mean, aside from yourself.
You haven't lost your bite. Or rather, you've found it again.
But never mind that. What happened here? We caught some stragglers.
Too bad. I was hoping we could interrogate them. But I bet you handled them with all the subtlety you're capable of.
I mean, if littering the area with dead dwarves is your idea of subtlety, then I'd say we're pretty even. What did they even do?
Not your concern.
Oh, but it is. We are looking for some worshippers who disappeared in the area, and...
And those dwarves have nothing to do with that. Me and my friends here chased them down from somewhere else. They only arrived here last night.
So you killed them for no reason?
I never said that. But about your worshippers...
Don't leave us hanging like that, Ilmarin. Tell us what you know. If you know anything, that is.
Well, I saw something last night through the eyes of my ravens. A group of peasants struggling to protect their ridiculous little candles from the wind.
Really? Where were they? Any idea of their destination?
Avyanna, you're acting so impatient. I thought you had learned not to show me your hand too fast.
I don't have time for your games, Ilmarin. People's lives are at stake.
Ugh, so boring I could die. Anyway, I saw them enter some kind of old church nearby. Looked like it had been through a fire a long time ago.
An old church? Does that ring a bell, Ethel?
Yes. I know precisely where it is.
Oh, she knows something she's not telling us. I wonder what happened there.
Not if you care for your life, you don't.
All right, that's enough. We have better things to do than fight among ourselves. Would you like to accompany us? I know it's been a while, but...
No. I'm glad you're feeling better. But I have much to do. The realm didn't wait for you, Avyanna. Oh, and just one last question.
Yes? What is it?
Where is your sword? You know the one. Was it called Rift or something? Oh, and that armor of yours.
Ilmarin, don't play ignorant.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I just remembered what happened. Let's hope Sebastian didn't go too far, Oh, and by the way, I've seen some elves making camp around that church. Who knows what they were up to?
Ilmarin, wait!
On that note, see you around.
By Memnar's braids. Is she always like that?
Would you believe me if I told you she used to be a lot worse?
What did she mean about your sword? And Sebastian?
I really don't want to talk about it.
Not to interrupt, but we need to get to the church now. I will lead us there.
Is something wrong, Ethel?
It's all right. Come on, let's not waste any more time.
Sure. We should start by seeing what those elves are up to. The elves Ilmarin mentioned. But what could they be doing around here?
There's an awful lot of people who shouldn't be here in these woods.
My queen, what a surprise to see you here.
Likewise. What are you doing here, exactly?
I apologize, but we were instructed not divulge our mission to anyone. I fear that includes you, my queen.
Instructed? By whom?
Omeriel, your highness. Here, look at her seal. We are on an official mission for the One Elder.
Ah, I see. It must be important business, then. Just don't rile up the locals. Things are tense enough as it is.
Yes, my queen. May the twin moons guide you.
And you just let them go without further interrogation? I'm not sure Lady Wolfhard would approve. I don't approve.
Omeriel is the leader of the reunified elves, Ethel. I trust her with my life. She is my friend.
But are you still hers?
That I don't know. Doesn't change the fact that she wouldn't do anything to hurt the realm. On the contrary.
I see. On another note, we're almost at the church.
Let's not waste any more time, then. Show us the way.
By the blood of our ancestors! Sharp blade, clear mud! One with the blood. One with the blood.
and face me. It's you and me now.
You're mine.
The fight continues.
My eyes are as sharp as my axes. I'll put you down.
Sharp blade, clear mine. Die! Sharp blade, clear mine.
Don't test me.
You're mine.
Feel my wrath!
My eyes are as sharp as my axes.
I will eat your charred flesh!
The trees are calling! Die!
Mounting an offensive. There will be no surrender.
Stay sharp, everyone! Feel my wrath!
Got him just where I want them. They're all just prey!
I will eat your charred flesh!
Repent or perish!
You die today. I will carve his sword on you. You die today.
You're mine.
The fight continues.
Gotcha! My eyes are as sharp as my axes. I'll put you down.
I call on his holy fury.
Breaking the line.
You're mine. You're mine.
Feel my wrath!
There's no escape. My eyes are as sharp as my axes. Ah!
Act fast or die! Die! The trees are calling!
Holding the line. There will be no surrender.
Let me be your shield.
You're mine.
Feel my wrath!
Gotcha! I'll put you down.
Die!
pretty quiet in here.
And yet, the torches are lit.
Yeah, and it reeks.
I could name at least a dozen dwarven cheeses more pungent than this.
Just stay on your toes. I mean it.
By the blood of our ancestors!
Glory and honor. Mounting an offense, there will be no surrender.
You die today. Make your stand here.
On the offensive. Breaking the line.
Don't test me.
You're mine. You're mine.
Feel my wrath!
Sharp blade, clear mind.
Holding the line. There will be no surrender. There will be no surrender. On the offensive. Holding the line.
There's no escape. Gotcha! Ah.
The trees are calling. One with the blood.
There will be no surrender.
You're mine.
I'll put you down.
I will eat your charred flesh.
The trees are calling. Sharp blade, clear mud.
I will carve his sword on you.
Pressing the enemy. Wear them down. Mounting an offensive.
mine.
The fight continues.
Feel my wrath!
There's no escape. I'll put you down.
By his tongue! Repent or perish!
Die! Sharp blade, clear mind.
Wear them down. On the offensive. We make our stand here.
Don't test me! Don't test me!
I command the elements!
I'll put you down.
By his tongue! There is no greater honor than to serve!
You're mine.
Feel my wrath!
To bring truth to the lost.
I will eat your charred flesh!
What are you doing in here?
What's it to you?
Albrecht? What does this mean? Don't tell me you're the one killing those poor Imperials.
What? No. We would never do that.
Then why are you here? You still haven't answered the question.
Listen. The locals won't trade with us for less than a fortune. We needed that.
And by that, you mean pillaging?
Aye. Nobody cares about this old church anyway. Just let us get out of here, and we'll stay out your way.
All right, you can go. But quit the pillaging, all right? The locals are this close to becoming an angry mob.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Wise choice. I just hope they won't get themselves in more trouble.
There's a secret passage under this statue. I bet the worshippers went down there.
You do know a lot about this place.
The mechanism can only be activated through the other 3 statues. They should be somewhere nearby.
Looks like we found the poor folks we were looking for.
What happened to them?
From the looks of it, it didn't happen to them. It was inflicted.
See the water in those stoops, Helmer?
Yes, polluted. Just like back at Cragwell.
Let's proceed with caution.
The trees are calling!
The exiles are counting on me.
You're mine. You're mine.
The fight continues.
Feel my...
I'll put you down. Got them just where I want them.
I will loop.
Ow! Oh. Sharp blade, clear mind.
Don't test me!
You're mine.
That's where they got their polluted water from, I guess.
The underground rivers used to be pure. What strange corruption is at work here?
You tell me.
Who seeks the Deathless Cardinal? Are you looking for his guidance? Or for your own demise?
Silence. We're here to bring you to justice, not listen to your pompous sermons.
Oh, could it be Ethel? And you brought the Nephilim with you. What a thoughtful gift.
Shut up. Your mind games won't work on me.
By his light, yes, it is you. You look much stronger. But your eyes still flutter with the same weakness that inhabited you as a child. Come, Firefly.
No. No. It can't be. You're not him. He's dead.
What is going on? Explain yourself.
Did she not tell you how she let her father die 20 years ago? She did not even have the courage to kill him herself. No, she merely knocked him out and left his unconscious body to be devoured by the fire that was meant for the unholy and the heretics. But now, I am back, my sweet, sweet little firefly.
How come you're still here? Did the sea of flames spit you back in disgust?
Oh no, my child. The sacred waters of Mount Hemelis nursed me back to health. They are carrying his light, Ethel.
But you were gone. Dead. Turned to ashes.
Yes, but there is nothing the power of this radiant mana can't accomplish. See how it has transformed those poor lambs into fierce warriors? This new army will carry out my will. No, his will. We will baptize the world in the rejuvenating light of his gift.
Is that what you told those poor people who came looking for faith?
They had been gathering here for years when they witnessed the miracle of my second coming. I taught them what the veil taught me, gave them hope, and sent my apostles to the world. Now, the rebirth feeds me new souls every night so that I can pave the way to our future with their sacrifice.
Are you quite done? I've heard that kind of speech 1,000 times from the mouth of the Veil's fanatics.
They spoke the truth. Anyone with a heart can see it.
And now they're all dead by my hand.
As much as I enjoy this verbal jousting, I believe it is time. Let yourselves be baptized. Join the rebirth, and together...
I should have killed you myself. I should have stayed to watch you die.
Ethel?
Let me now atone for this mistake.
One with the blast.
Wear them down. Mounting an offensive. Holding the line. We will be victorious.
Don't test me! High Father, guide my...
You're mine.
I command, gentlemen!
Feel my wrath!
fight continues.
My eyes are as sharp as my axes. I'll put you down.
I will eat your charred flesh!
By his arm!
Sharp blade near mine. By the blood of our ancestors.
There will be no surrender. On the offensive. There will be no surrender.
Embrace death as I once did. Perish and wither.
Feel my wrath!
I'll put you down. They're all just prey.
I will eat your charred flesh!
By his arm!
The trees are calling. Sharp blade near mine. Die!
We fight for our queen! Perish and wither!
Feel my wrath!
Got 'em just where I want them. There's no escape.
Sharp blade, clear mind.
The cold embrace of death.
Savor it. It's the only one you deserve.
Who knows for how long she will hold me, my firefly?
He's gone.
For the last time. Hopefully.
I'm sorry, Ethel. Sorry that you had to live through this.
Don't be. I always said to myself that if I had to kill him again, I would. Well, there it is. My father worked for the Vale. As soon as I was old enough to hold a knife, he started training me in what he called his craft. He was an inquisitor.
Oh.
When he heard that the priests of this church had secretly been hoarding forbidden books, he thought it would be the perfect time for me to start my career. He brought me here. Made me light the fire that would destroy the library and listen as the poor priests begged for their lives.
Oh, that's awful.
That's when something snapped in my mind. In an instant, I knew that if I stood here by his side, doing nothing, then my fate was to become like him. Before I knew it, he was on the ground, unconscious. I helped the few surviving priests escape and swore that I would never let such things happen, ever again.
Then that makes two of us. Stories like yours are why I stood up to fight against the Vale. I myself was branded as an abomination by their agents.
Then I'm glad we didn't meet back then. Now that this is done, we should report back to Lady Wolfheart.
You're right. Let's not waste one more minute in this awful place. Lady Wolfheart, we come with disturbing news about the rebirth.
Well, it's the least of my worries right now. In fact, I'd really appreciate the help of our queen in this situation.
What's going on?
I gather you've met Alec and those dwarves? Well, things have taken a turn for the worst. Since you left for whatever it was you were doing, there have been several reports of skirmishes between the two.
Oh no. Gernil.
The dwarves pillaged yet another village, and Alec and his people chose to dole out justice of their own accord. Many innocent lives were lost in the battle. This is getting out of control. We need someone with a strong hand to put a stop to this. The region is already unstable as it is.
I understand. You can count on me.
I knew we could count on you, Your Grace. Thank you.
My queen, we should get back to Yllian to ponder this situation before you make your decision.
You're right. We'll take care of this, Lady Wolfheart. Rest easy.
You have my gratitude, Your Grace. Now, if I may, I am needed elsewhere.
To Yllian, my friends. Time to be a queen. Colonel? What are you doing here?
Shh! You'll scare them.
What are we even talking about?
Isn't that obvious? I'm hunting.
Hunting? In a graveyard? For what, rats? I knew you were desperate, but...
Are you doing this on purpose? Here they are. And they saw us. Damn it.
Who are you? This graveyard belongs to us, the seedsmen of the dead. What do you want?
Honestly, I have no idea. Wait, the what of the dead?
Charge!
Wait, what's going on?
No time to explain. Kill those monsters!
Sharp blade, clear mud. One with the blood.
Don't test me!
My eyes are as sharp as my axes. There's no escape. I'll put you down.
Sharp blade, clear mind.
Don't miss!
You're mine.
Stay sharp, everyone!
They're all just prey. I'll put you down.
I will eat your charred flesh!
Sharp blade, clear mind.
Die for me. No.
Don't test!
You're mine. You're mine. All right, now you owe me an explanation.
Long story short, those were tomb raiders who stole from us.
Wait. Were they the ones who stole the bodies missing from Cragwell's mausoleum?
Exactly. We might never find their remains, but at least we gave them proper justice.
So, Gurnal, did you hear about my offer?
I have. Honestly, I thought it was a joke, but you've just shown me that you can trust your people blindly. I respect that in a leader.
It's not like you gave me much of a choice.
Maybe, but you could still have decided not to intervene. Anyway, enough talk. I'll fight for you, Avyanna. As long as our queen fights for us.
Deal.
Your Highness, Lady Wolfheart sends us with an urgent message.
What's going on?
The elves are attacking. Our lookouts saw their troops crossing our eastern border, but too late.
What? How could this happen? Or Mariel would never do such a thing.
Lady Wolfheart formally requests your assistance in dealing with those raiders, swiftly.
Of course I'll help her. I will seek out those raiders immediately.
Thank you, Your Grace. I will relay your answer back to the Countess.
Strange. All right. We'll wait for our answers. Act now, regret later.